957. It took a semester to write. It's not often I'm called a well-behaved woman. I'm not going to watch my mouth because words left there tend to taste like decayed. Biting my tongue leaves it sore and swollen. My ladylike exists when the time persists, but rub me wrong and you might catch a fist putting words together for this gig, trying to write some shit. Something deep, provoke thoughts quick with a sting you won't soon forget and leave you dumbfounded and stroll on to the next because that's what I do. I'm a doer. A lover, a mother, a fighter, a teacher, and a student. Some call me a wordsmith, and if you don't know me, you know what? Probably especially if you do, you're gonna call me a bitch. I'll take that shit, but if you're gonna call me anything, call me an anarchist. Setting one's mind on fire is what I do best. This comma-colored package packed with a short fuse and a sharp intellect with rhymes that'll leave you feeling like a dumb shit. Now let's study this word for a minute. Anarchy means lawless by definition. Absence or denial of any authority or established aisle. That means putting pen to page, making pleas, staying engaged, plans being made. Look, no one can do the way I do. Angst. Crossing the line, never satisfied, always ready to negotiate. I rest in unrest. Trudging through the muck, screaming at the top of my lungs, and for what? Fighting against a system that simply doesn't give a fuck about you, about me. The only thing Uncle Sam is worried about is keeping lobbyists rich and using the media to fuel stupidity. There's a growing gap between us and the American dream. It's ripping at the seams, tattered by hope, lies, and everything in between, and it's time for my generation to do something besides figure out ways to sit in front of a screen. I don't want to be a mindless drone. I don't want to live in a world full of mindless drones, fear creeping around every corner, feeling lost and thrown. Hey, look, this generation has a fuck ton of baby boomers to pay for. And you know what? If that's not a sobering enough thought, America pays less for public school lunches than they do for the coffee in those cups. Now, that right there is fucked up. It's time we stand up and demand the government puts more towards the underprivileged in their lunches because society as a whole is only as good as its hungriest. It's time for humanity to take precedence. Dismantling and then reestablishing. Stop big business from becoming politicians. Tax the uber rich more than they do us poor bitches. Teach our kids safety instead of abstinence. Put a stop to cops' open season on the black man. Minimum wage needs to be livable. Educate and tolerate. Learn from history's mistakes. Hey, why not try a woman? Demolish the good old party. Yeah. The GOP, one by one. Very few of these demands seem realistic when in 2015 the chant of nigger is still being spit by frat boys and rich kids. That's where I come in. The anarchist. Here to drop the mic and get y'all thinking about shit. Am I clear to you? Is this shit soaking in for you? Don't get all over about the situation. Just ask yourself one simple question. Are you an us or are you a them? Thank you.